Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, my lovely Libras, let's get started with your energy. All right, we have the Judgment card. I'm hearing you're rising above something. Okay, so you're rising above, nice. Your person, death and rebirth, a Scorpio possibly. They're viewing you as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What you're not seeing is they're making a decision to communicate. And I think you're going to be triggered by this Sagittarius energy. And we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I think, my Libras out there, you're no longer holding back. You're healing. You're ready to sort of rise above this. You're ready to move past this. I do feel this is somebody here who hasn't let you go. But I almost feel like, you know, you're not giving to this person. You're not giving them the time of day. You're like focused on you. You're rising above. You're switching your frequency. Your energetic signature has shifted, has changed here. Yeah, I think you're being kind of secretive too. Like I kind of feel like you've cut off access to this person. And it might be making them want you that much more. But I kind of think like with the Moon card here, you're keeping things close to your chest here, Libra. Like you're going through a glow up and you're not like flaunting it, right? Like you're kind of like disappearing for, 2 weeks or 30 days and you're coming back like, whoa, what happened to you? Like you look good, you're more successful. Like, I just get this energy of you rising above, doing things differently, keeping it close to your chest, kind of being a little bit secretive here. All right, and with the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, you're seeing this person is stubborn, pessimistic, but I think a lot of my Libras, you feel like you have freed yourself from a karmic situation. I feel like a lot of you don't really want anything to do with this person, but they certainly have not let you go with this Death card here. Judgment card, they want a second chance, Aries, Scorpio energy. They're unsure about the future. They're not sure that they're going to get a second chance with you. This has been a tower moment for them, Libra, because I think, one, they're not used to being rejected, but two, they just thought maybe you were going to come back around like you always do or something like that, but you have shifted your power. You've shifted the weight of your power back to you. All right, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not giving to this person. They're seeing that. You're not acting the way you normally do. So some of my Libras, you always had an off and on with this person, or you always came back and apologized, or you accepted their apology, and then, you just kept repeating a karmic cycle here with this person, but you are changing things up. You're changing your codes of conduct. Some of my Libras too, like after this last time or this ending with this person, you may have gone on like a health kick. You may have quit drinking, quit smoking, started exercising, started meditating more, or just really keeping focused on you. You are changing up your codes of conduct, and this person is seeing that. And they are questioning whether or not you're still compatible. And I think a lot of my Libras, you've outgrown this person. Yep, the Nine of Swords in reverse, but this person cannot shake it. They're not over you. They cannot move past this. So with the Two of Swords here showing up in reverse, they're making a decision here to communicate. They are coming in to tell you you're the one for them. They want reconciliation, but it's coming from a place of ego. Heads up, it's coming from a place of ego. You may already know this though, but it's coming from a place of ego. It's because you're not chasing. It's because they can't believe you don't want more of them, right? And with Temperance energy in reverse, I feel like you're going to be even a little bit triggered by this person reaching out. Yeah, you're not going to want to give to this because you're not seeing this as healthy. Some of you might have partied a lot with this person, or maybe you used to drink a lot together and you realize like their influence on your life wasn't good. Like maybe you gained a lot of weight with this person and you found that to be undesirable. Others of you, you were maybe hungover all the time with this person, or maybe you just realized like it was just unhealthy emotionally. Like it doesn't have to be those things that I mentioned, but you're definitely seeing something unhealthy here. All right, and we see the Seven of Pentacles, and you've made an ending, or this ending is bringing you balance. Like it's almost like this is a blessing in disguise. I don't even think it's in disguise though. Not for my Libras. It's not in disguise for you. And I think even you're shocking yourselves here that you're like so disinterested. 8 of Wands, you're manifesting something else. Some of you, you're focused on traveling. Some of you, you're just focused on your own success, like whether it's, you know, at the gym, with your diet and exercise, your health and wellness, finding emotional balance, you know, your finances, whatever it is. All right, let's see what we need to know about this person. But they are going to try to come back and really tug on your heartstrings. This person might be much younger than you, or they're just less mature. They're controlling. Yep, don't love that. And sometime this year. So it is going to happen before the new year where they do reach out to you. Now, let's see, Libra, what this person wants to say to you. Is it of value what they want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? Your intellect arouses me, so they miss your mind. But Libra, I also think they're saying these things because they know that's what you want to hear. I want to feel that way again. They want that high of being with you. And I remember every detail of that day, most likely the day you cut them off, or the day you had a fight, or the day that you stood up to them even. Okay. All right, Libras, let's see. What else do you need to know about this connection? What else do my Libras need to know about this connection? Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Some of you, you have a friend around you, okay, that something could be developing there. It does not have to be this person. If this person does come back around and saying like, let's just be friends, or I miss you, or I want to share my good news with you, blah, 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 just know that they do have ulterior motives. They are in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. For a lot of my Libras, you've learned that spiritual lesson. Get ready for some interference here. An external party is intruding on this relationship. I think, see, this has come out for my Virgos as well, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're a Virgo Libra cusp, you might want to check that reading out. But I think you have a third party coming in for you, and you're in a different energy. I think you've outgrown this. I think you've outgrown this person's energy. Kudos to you, because it's like you've evolved, and it almost feels like they haven't. It feels like you've evolved past them. Who's this new person? Who's this interference? Somebody who may not have any family or immediate family around them. So their family could be in a different city, state, or country. This person is a true leader. Okay, so they could have cardinal energy in their chart, which would be Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries. They could be in a management role, have their own business, or they've just done well for themselves. And it could be a Gemini, so a fellow air sign here. And maybe somebody who travels a lot, or travels for work, or enjoys travel. Okay, but get ready. I think this is the interference, and it feels like a positive interference. All right, like this Gemini is running interference here on this connection. All right, my lovely Libras, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.